Hello everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. So just as a reminder, we are we are still recovering from my computer dying on me and our save reverting back to some cloud backup from months and months ago. So we got money, we have no levels anymore. We had to start from scratch again, which is fine. We have some new tasks today, we have some new weekly tasks. The challenge mode this week is ridiculous, I don't even think about it right now. We need to discover the ghost type, get spirit box responses, complete objectives, and find the bone. We're doing a custom difficulty, which is very much like professional. Um, it's not like insanity or nightmare because we don't have smudge sticks yet. Once we get smudge sticks, we can raise the difficulty a little bit. We also don't have many of the maps unlocked, but that's fine. Let's just go ahead and do what we can. Into Tanglewood. Jerry Douglas. Photo of the ghost. Evidence of EMF. Escape the ghost. Wow, our gear is quite meager. Ooh, the rain looks pretty. Somehow when I reset my game, it ended up changing the graphics. Like I don't know how entirely. What was that? Was that this door? I guess. Anyway, it changed, reset my graphics perhaps? And do I have, wait a minute, am I seeing motion blur? No. I don't know. Anyway, it seems to have made things a little better. Before we do anything, let's find some hiding spots. No. Yes, we got one here. Got one there. We have a summoning circle and a hiding spot in the basement. That's 3 hiding spots, pretty far apart from each other. I'm sure we'll be able to get to 1 in time. Oh, you're detecting something. Looks like a throw. Yeah, Ghost is throwing stuff around. Just a bunch of 3s though so far, nothing exciting. We don't have salt yet either, which is a little tricky to get ultraviolet at times. I'm not seeing orbs. So we have all 3 evidences, so this, you know, it shouldn't be impossible to find. Let's see if we move that back a little bit. It's been a while since I've played the game with 3 evidences. It's a bit of a relaxing time. I'm gonna put that right there. Oh. Another 3. We do have fingerprints. That's our first evidence. That sure sounds very loud, but it's not actually doing anything. It's below freezing. So demon, Hantu, mimic, Jin. Oh, and writing. Demon, let's get out. No smudge sticks, though. A little difficult to hide. What, anything I can do really easily? Nah. We'll just take our payout and go.
Welcome back.
We unlocked the paramic. I guess I could have added one. Michelle Cray, low sanity, escape, EMF. We have a hiding spot here. It's been forever since I've seen this hiding spot. I don't think this is available on Nightmare. Like, I think just some hiding spots are just turned off. Yeah, where's the ghost? Okay. It's in a bathroom. Was that this bathroom? Looks like it. And there's the bone. Yeah, I hear you. Oh. No EMF? What did you just do? Something in here? Yeah. Okay, it was just a throw. But, oops. That was a throw through the wall. Okay, hiding a spot in the basement, and another in the basement. Huh. Wait a minute. It's not here. Was it in the garage? I didn't see it in the garage. Did I walk past it in the garage? I must have. How's our sanity? Probably getting low by now. God, what happened to Kerbal Space Program? Like, I used to love playing the first one, and then the second one came out, and it wasn't very good. And now I don't play either one of them. And I kind of get the impression that that's like the way things have been for everybody. Like, when is Kerbal Space Program 2 gonna get good enough to play? Because I don't want to play the first one anymore with this one on the horizon. And it's been like a year and a half since it came out, hasn't it? It feels like it's been a very long time. I don't know. How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Fingerprints. But I don't know, I was looking up those clouds and I'm remembering there's all those mods that add clouds to Kerbal Space Program that look kind of like this. And damn, I want to play that game again. Like, I really do. But I don't know. It doesn't feel right going back to the old version of it. Okay, we got orbs. I'm not sure where that was, but... Okay, not temps. Yes, orbs. Not box. Banshee or Obake. So EMF or dots. Hello. Whoa. Now I wish I had my paramic. Where's this light? Oh, she broke it. That's why it's not happening. My bet is on Banshee. Let's just go. No, we're sitting around. I could have taken a picture. I'm lazy. We saw 2 normal fingerprints, so I guess we saw 3 actually. So it's not guaranteed that we would have got an Obaki fingerprint, but
Welcome back.
it's enough to weight things. Beginning crucifix. Alright, let's go ahead and change our loadout a bit. So I'll add a parabolic. I'll add a couple crucifixes. I'm going to add a second camera, because why not? And a second UV. And a second temperature thing. And a second dots thing. Alright. No. Okay. Oh, it's freezing out. Okay. So we've got cold weather.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
EMF, motion sensor, low sanity. Harold Pettit. Breakers in the garage. Alright, in about 10 seconds, every room in the house is going to stop having cold breaths except for the ghost room. We have a hiding spot there, a hiding spot back here with a mirror. I'm not going to use the mirror though. I think we can very easily use the temperature to find it. And I should be looking around everywhere anyway for the bone. But yeah, when it's freezing out, oh, there we go. Here it is. When it's freezing out, the ghost is the temperature is right above the right below the threshold to start showing breaths. So as soon as you turn the breaker on, everywhere in the house but the ghost room becomes too warm for it. So the moment you see a breath, you have found the ghost room. You don't even need the temperature gauge. Dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? You know, the ghosts don't seem to knock on the door or knock on the window as much anymore. Like, they used to do that all the time. Like, almost every window you'd go up to and you'd see in the ghost room, you'd go up and you'd see that it had been knocked on. But, not anymore. Where are you? I love it when the ghost knocks on the window. And they just don't do it enough. It's very sad. I can't wait to get a better version of this. I hate these little pens. Like, the few ghosts we've seen that had dots, we did not find dots on. Oh, we did find one that last time. But for the most part, we find the dots by ruling out other things. Oh, we got orbs. So yes, orbs. No temps. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? You startled me, ghost. Okay, 3. It knocked on the window! I love it when you do that! No ultraviolet. Mary, Yokai, Raichu, and Thay. Oop. That was a loud thing. What did you just do? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Okay. So what are we looking at? We're looking at dots. Almost all of them have dots. So probably it's dots. We're not getting Spirit Box, so I'm going to roll that out. Raichu or Thay? EMF would be Raichu, or writing would be Thay? We're not getting either one of those. Hmm. It's not attacking me, though, even though I've got all this electricity stuff out with it. What's our sanity like? Is that a 5? Hmm. That might have been the ghost event. Let's go in and listen more. Or, well, see if we can get more information. That's a 5, I think. I think that counts as a 5. I don't know, the ghost event was there, so there was a 4 in the room, but it was going beyond the 5, so I think it was a 5. Let's see if we can get on the board. That's why I want to check real quick. If it's very obviously both a event and a 5. There it is. There's the event, and there's the 5 right after it. And I did another 5. Okay, definitely a Raichu. Oh, I didn't put the motion sensor down. Oh well.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for
Salt! Amazing. Didn't put the crucifix down too. That could have been bad. How about a Grafton? I'm not even paying any attention to what my objectives are. I'm just kind of going for the ghost right now.
you. We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
EMF, escape the ghost, get low sanity. You know, it's possible that playing like this is actually better in terms of like my viewers, because if people are watching this, they're probably not people who, well, my longtime viewers might have played this game for hours and hours and hours like I have, but a lot of people that stumble upon my videos probably are new people, and so they have stuff like this. They don't have the good stuff yet, so it's fine to show some hunts or show some contracts with minimal gear. EMF, escape low sanity. First thing you do, look for a hiding spot. There's not one there. There's a hiding spot right here. A good one. Let's check this. The map will tell me where the breaker is. I'm not used to looking at the map. Is it here? It is. Convenience. Haven't been hearing much yet. Not a hiding spot here. No cards. I'm not seeing much movement on the thing, the thermometer. So the thermometer's going up. It's going up very slowly because the house is heating up because the breaker's on. The moment we step into the ghost room, we won't see any breath yet because it's going to still be hot probably. But we'll immediately know. We have a doll, by the way. We'll immediately know because the temperature will quickly reverse itself. Like here. There you go. This is the ghost room. You can immediately tell, just because the temperature just starts plummeting immediately. A little distant from our hiding spot. I bet it might be easier to run into the, well, it depends. It depends on where we are when the hunt begins. But it might be better to go into that storeroom, the utility. Oh. Turns off the breaker. Has orbs. I'm gonna go turn the breaker back on just for a viewing experience. By the way, people have asked me, why am I always running around while crouched? Well, I can see the ground better. So like even with no lights, if I'm standing up, it's just I have no idea where I am. But if I crouch, I can have a little bit of ground I can see in front of me. And that's usually enough for me to be able to navigate around. Better to have a light, but you know, if you don't want to be helpless. Another beginner tip, leaving your flashlight behind. You don't need to have your flashlight all the time. If you've lit up an area between you and the ghost room, between the truck and the ghost room, then just walk. Put your flashlight down and just walk out. It saves you a whole nother slot to bring stuff in by. And often you can bring in another item that is the equivalent of a flashlight. Like I can bring in a camera, a video camera, and I can just use that to walk around even if it gets dark. Did that not work? I don't think that's working. That's working. I can't put it here. That's just my breath, I think. We have ultraviolet. We have not freezing. If it sits right there at 1 degree for a time, that means it's basically it's clamped. It's trying to go colder and colder, but because it's not freezing, it's not letting it go past the 1 degree mark. Whoa! Hello. Yes, I did just freak out there. My apologies. Turns on a light. Interesting. Where are you? How old are you? Oh my god. Are you here? So it's a Banshee or an Obake again? Probably not a Banshee. So EMF or dots. Oof, that freaked me out a little bit, I'll admit. Come on, Ghost, do something. Touch a door. Oh, you're running around out here now? No. I mean, you're persistently not giving me the Obake fingerprint. But I'm not getting dots either. That sounded like a knock on a window. Was that over here? That sounded like a knock on a window, didn't it? It might have been a throw. I don't know. It is singing. Singing ghost events? Kind of banshee-ish? I'm gonna say banshee. It's also left a fingerprint every single time. And Obakas don't. They only leave fingerprints some of the time. Well, that's not an EMF. That's a that's the ghost event. Yeah, there we go.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
We can't unlocked intermediate apparently as a default, even though we're playing on modified professional. But whatever. And we got a tripod. I don't think I've ever used a tripod since the game is, you know, since the rework, however many months ago. Kind of surprising that I didn't hunt at all. Like, banshees have their thing where they hunt, but this one did not. Let's do one more. I don't think we've done an Edgefield yet. I should apologize also. I did have some other series kind of going. Like, what's it called? No Man's Sky. But the same issue with the whole computer rebooting, or computer having to get a new computer and losing my save files and all that is it's an affliction, you know, it's a problem. So I'll start afresh. Not in that. I'll probably start afresh in No Man's Sky on my own, because apparently I was really pissing people off. Like, apparently I thought I was having a lot of fun playing it, and I was having a lot of fun playing it. But for people who are good at the game, apparently it was infuriating watching me play. Motion sensor, crucifix, ghost event. It's like when I look back on my Book of Hours playthrough and say, and listen to myself being so annoyed all the time about how difficult it is to read memories because you don't have enough time in the day, and I could have been using all of those. What am I saying? I could have been getting instead of trying to get them one at a time, one per minute. I could have had just like thrown 6 into various bookshelves all at once. What was that? It was a. Here we go. But yeah, I since I played Book of Hours, I've realized how bad I was at it. For what it's worth. I'm probably gonna play it again. I'm gonna have fun with that game. I'm not sure. I might wait till they do some more patches, but because they keep on bringing out new patches like once a week or so. It's pretty cool. But I think that they're definitely intending to do like DLC for the game, like they did with Cultist Simulator. All right. Was that in here? This is where the ghost is. But I think that was in the kitchen. Oh, EMF 5. There we go. And you can verify it. Yeah, right there, EMF 5. Motion sensor crucifix. Event. How old are you?
An elderly victim.
Alright. Spirit Wraith twins. Let's get some salt out here. So the deal with the Wraith, of course, is that the Wraith cannot go through salt. Oh god, we still have the bad salt. I forgot. Used to be that the Wraith could still go through salt, but it would not leave footprints. Now every ghost that's UV will leave footprints, but the Wraith just will not trigger it. Well, so far nothing's happening. Other options. Orbs don't matter.
Elderly victim.
Dots would... Okay, so it just walked through here, and it did walk through salt. Not a Wraith. Ruled out Wraith. Ruled out Ultraviolet. Twins are Spirit. Freezing as twins. Writing as spirits. It's freezing. We have twins. Anything else I need to do with you? Prevent from hunting? Nah. Nah, we didn't get anything. I have to admit this, the length of the cases have gone down quite a bit. Like, it used to be you'd spend a half hour on each contract. And like, I would release a video where I literally just did 1 or 2 contracts. Now it's always 4 or 5. I think we did 5 this time. Sound sensor and the prison. Maybe that's just, I got a little better at the game, but I think really just the game got a little faster, like intentionally. The developers tuned it to be easier to, not easier necessarily, but you'll succeed or you'll fail earlier on, compared to the half hour sitting around waiting that we would used to do. Anyway. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. We're good enough for now. So thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.